You ready, little co-pilot? Okay, our little co-pilot is here. Hey, you. I am so glad you're here. You guys, it's Worst Cooks Talk. The finale is tonight. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for the finale with you guys. This season, I didn't think, hello. I don't think that they thought that they could, I thought that they could top the 90s season or season 15. And you guys, it has been one of my favorite seasons so far. I have loved this entire journey. Hello, everybody. Okay, if you guys want to go ahead and request, I cannot wait to start talking about this. Have you seen the show? Like, did you guys watch this season? It has been absolutely incredible. Watch this. Yo. You know what's really cool? I think Instagram's going to put something where it's going to say, huh, I got one. I don't know what happened. You try. Okay, shh. Michelle, I am just cheers. Oh my God. How are you, Mark? It's so good to see you. Okay. Okay. Oh my God, it's so good to see you guys. I don't want it to be over.
This
Do
has
you
been a
feel
fun
the
one.
same way? I don't.
I do.
Okay, by the way, I love your hair today, Matt. You look very
Thank you.
refined. I love
I've
it.
been
Now,
putting it back
Michelle,
lately because it's getting so long. I've been practicing putting in a little bun in the back. I mean, it's.
Oh no, not the man bun.
I was gonna say we're rocking the buns. We got the buns going on today. I think it's
I
kind of
I was
fitting.
I had a bun at rehearsal the other day, and they all agreed that apparently with the bun,
Yeah,
I have the vibes of a Disney prince.
you kind of do. Like, I'm not
And
even
they,
gonna
they
lie. Like,
and they were like they pointed point blank
yeah.
Beast after he's been changed back. I'm like, I'll take it.
Okay, I was gonna say I get it after he's changed back though, because I mean the Beast.
Right? Yeah.
But Michelle, it's so good to see you guys. Guys, we have to dive right in. I know we have a time crunch today, but we have 2 episodes to talk about. I'm literally tearing up. I just rewatched this last episode. Oh my gosh! I can we talk about it, guys? This is Worst Cooks Pajama Talk. I feel Beverly would be right at home watching us in her pajamas. These are some of my favorite challenges, and also we found out what happened during our last pajama talk. What the big oh no was. Let's dive
There's
in
been
with
a
a
lot of stuff on the ground this season.
okay. Can we? I'm going to start off with burnt the toast just because I want to address that. I thought he slipped on spaghetti, but when I rewatched it, it was just spices on the ground. It wasn't spaghetti that he tripped on. So
Yeah.
obviously, my burnt the toast would be Ryan, and I hate saying that because again, I know he wanted to be there more than anything, and he really proved that. But him hurting his knee, like that was something. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate you watching, Divak. Um, yeah, it just that was so sad. It was so sad, guys. I mean, I want to go to you guys first, I guess. Besides, saying that, like, I feel like that was we've seen some injuries in boot camp, but this is one where like he had to go home, and that was just so sad. Michelle, can you go ahead and do your burnt the toast, and then we'll kind of chime in.
So the burnt to toast is the amount
Yeah,
of oil and things on the ground. This is the
yeah,
messiest season. I think we've had this for a long.
yeah.
My other, well, I have a couple. The other burnt toast is that this is actually a better season for
Yes.
celebrities than we've had. So why are they cramming it in for two at a time and making us rush through this good season versus the seasons where we're like, please hurry up. I mean, because
Yeah.
I'm enjoying watching the interaction of the contestants. They're learning. The chefs are engaging and
Guys, no,
keeping their
thank you.
sense of humor. But I mean, I feel like we're getting gypped because they're rushing the season through so fast.
Can I
Yeah.
disagree on that? Because I feel like
100%.
like you said, they are all supportive of each other, and I feel like okay, we have 2 episodes tonight, I think,
Yep.
and then it's
Yep.
and then it's over, and
That's
it feels
over.
like we just
Yeah.
began.
Yeah.
Like,
I want a
okay,
season
hold on,
this good.
guys, absolutely not. Sorry, they're in
So
trouble
a
from us
season
today.
this good, you want to enjoy it, not try
Yeah,
to cram it in as fast as they're making the season go.
yeah,
I'm not going to name seasons, but there have been a couple where like they could double up and nobody would really miss it. This one, I
yeah,
feel like they're gypping themselves and the contestants by racing through it. Um,
yeah.
I think was watch it 3 times the
Okay,
last 2 episodes just to try and get little
yeah,
bits and bobs.
yeah.
And I mean, I think I can guess who's going to be the final two at this point, kind of like what I said last week,
Okay,
because of watching how well they're learning. But we'll cover that later.
okay.
Um,
So we have to cover that. I don't know. I'm so. Oh God. Okay, keep going.
But the burnt to toast was like, again, Ryan, when he was making his pepper sauce, whatever, and gassing everybody out. Because I've accidentally used two hot peppers before in a confined space without
Tiberius.
adequate ventilation.
Yeah, I
So
mean, because it was cayenne he was using, or cumin or something, or something.
cayenne. I think he was using a variety, but mostly cayenne. And if you don't do it right, you make
Yeah.
a noxious gas. So
Oh my god.
It gets
Okay,
spicy.
that's yeah. Those were really good. Did you have any more for Burnt the Toast?
no,
Yeah.
I'm sad that they rushed the season through. I
Yeah.
mean, the Food Network could have done a little bit better bringing their fans back into the fold, as it were.
Because this was
It's
an
a great
amazing
season.
season.
Yeah.
Like this was an amazing season. Okay. All right, Matt. Did you have any Burnt the Toast?
So I have one, and Marissa actually had one.
Oh my god. Can we have a Marissa a cameo?
She, I don't. She's since gone to the other room, but she did make me write it down in all caps
Okay.
here. The first one I had was
Okay.
for
Wait. Hold
Downtown
on for a
Julie
second,
Brown.
guys. Absolutely not. If I have to come up there, you're going to be in big trouble. Do you hear me? Yes. Thank you. Sorry. Go ahead. I would love to hear this.
Leaving the shells on the shrimp
Yeah.
for the taco was just
Downtown Julie Brown, right?
that was Downtown Julie Brown. And when she said like, "Oh, you can just pick it out," like, nobody wants to stick their fingers in the food taco.
Oh.
Like I feel like it missed the window of what to do properly. So that one was a big no. And in all caps from the same episode,
Yeah.
Chef Tiffany burnt the toast.
A chef burnt the toast? Okay, what? Do tell. Pray tell.
That steak that she plated for the main dish demo was not rested.
No.
And I want to point out that my vegetarian wife called that out.
Was that Marissa's note?
I was writing it down, and Marissa goes, "That steak isn't rested." I'm like, the fact that a vegetarian picked up on that is terrifying.
I love the fact that she's vegetarian. I mean, oh my god. Okay.
That steak was not rested, Chef Tiffany. Marissa caught it too. Like I was writing it down as Marissa was shouting at the TV. It looked like there was a lot of juices leaking out of that steak. So I got to give that one. And a minor one was just CT cutting his fries looked crazy. I thought he was going to lose a finger at one point.
Yeah.
But overall, those are my birthday toasts for the week.
God, those are good. I want to say, Chef Ava's going. The book club was fun. Thank you so much again for joining. She said that she's headed to the Flavor Town tailgate. I know.
I wish I could, but I have to work.
Oh.
I'm so jealous. I am so jealous.
That's
awesome. Maybe y'all can connect. I mean, that's crazy.
Well, it's about a 5-hour drive up that way from here.
Oh, that's a long time. It's a long time.
I would drive a drive. So
okay, someday we're going, guys. Next year, yes. Oh my god. Okay, well, I think the Burnt the Toast is. I'm going to say Food Network, and I hate saying that because again, this season was so good. It was so freaking good, and it feels so rushed. I mean, we started after the new year, and I feel like they just have so many great positive things, so many people caring, and I'm going to carry that into like who nailed the souffle. I do want to go first just to say I had so many really quickly. I had Manila with her questioning. I mean, like she was paying so, especially in the first episode we watched, where I think it was for the. Oh my god! Now I'm trying to remember. Okay, the first. Oh my god! What did they make the first one? It was after the tacos, but it was for the main dish challenge. What did they make?
After the tacos was the.
Oh my god!
The steaks.
The steaks.
Okay,
the steaks.
so she had so many great questions like during that. I mean, it was so wonderful. And she's like, okay, well, this, and then she kind of put things together. It was amazing. Oh, it's a documentary of the tailgate. It'll be podcast exclusive. That's really exciting. Oh, good. Well, please keep us posted, Chef Ava. Thank you so much for that. Okay, so thought that was really good. I mean, CT is trying. I mean, I know CT smashed, which makes me laugh, but I think that he's really getting it. I mean, we had Ryan who really was getting. He was so. I mean, like I think he could have been the winner. Like I truly do. If he had not tweaked his knee, I truly feel like I love seeing that he was cooking for his kids. I think that gave us a new impression of Ryan Lochte, and I mean, I hope, and like the fact that he left, he goes, I want to cook again. Is so happy for me. Like, I think that's amazing. I think the challenges were great. I mean, okay, yes, I think the spaghetti on the floor was dangerous, which it also looks super fun. So I'm kind of like, It's grain of salt, right? But I thought that that challenge, and I loved the party challenge. I'm somebody who really prides himself on being a hostess, and so to me, creating those parties has been probably one of my favorite challenges of the entire series. I thought that was so fun, and I think they really got into it. So I'm gonna leave it to you guys now, but I think that those are just some of my amazing. I just love this freaking show. Matt, what are you? Who nailed the souffle this week?
I have one for CT
Okay.
for essentially butter seasoning his entire steak. I was watching like it's clearly a calculated risk, and apparently he's better at math than we thought.
Yeah.
Because that worked out really. I'm looking at like you don't have to baste it after the fact; it's already pre-based. It's amazing.
Oh,
So that was a really awesome nailing the souffle.
yeah.
Everything with Manila and the questions, 10 out of 10. Because it shows
Right?
that she's there to just really, really, really focus on things and
Yeah.
adapt and learn. And it was just fantastic to watch.
Yeah.
The red team as a whole for the party favors for the Hollywood glam party, only because they nailed more technique in the challenge, and I think that's the biggest thing for
Hmm.
those types of challenges.
Did you
It's
like the
not just
tzatziki or like the little burgers? Like, oh my God, so
Mhm.
cute.
Oh, it was fantastic, and I'm sitting like both teams did fantastic. Not to say the blue team
Yeah.
did bad, but in those kinds of we see it a lot in that competition cooking. You're looking to
Yeah.
showcase a technique or a skill or something that
Yeah.
says I've done this. It's not just putting the good food and saying I did the good food with something you taught me.
Hmm.
So that was a big one. And then beyond that, I would say um, Reza unironically getting the bread knife
Right?
right for his tomato. Because I have a tomato knife in our knife block.
Yeah.
It's like the bread knife, just smaller. It's serrated and everything.
Yeah.
And I love the little. Well, he's gangsta like that because he is, and he's
Reza is
fantastic to watch
amazing.
cook. I mean, the only thing he wanted for the avocado toast was the texture, because
Yeah.
everything came together really well for that. So I will give him props I'll give him the credit where credit's due there for the redemption.
Oh my God. Did you have any more?
That's all I got.
Reza, by the way, like the way he looked when he messed up with that egg, that wasn't a, oh, I don't care to be here. That was a, I want to be here. I am so like, I know that devastation when you forget a key ingredient on this show. And it's like, we've seen it before, but it was like his eyes told me everything. He wants to be here and he is taking it seriously. So I felt so bad. I'm so glad he's still safe. Anyway, Michelle, go ahead.
I am going to go with,
Yeah.
I think I'm going to agree that the appetizers, I love Julie Brown's
Mm-hmm.
appetizers. And
Yeah.
I peeled quail eggs, and she did a darn good job on those quail eggs.
Made it look
Right.
easy.
I mean, but also I have to give it to CT for his fun punch. It looked like it looked like questionable, but I mean, it sounds like both of their drinks came off nice, refreshing.
Yeah.
Albeit one is probably a lot more boozy than the other, but I mean, I think both teams rose to the challenge of we're having a party, and so they put a
Yeah.
lot of thought into what they were doing. And I don't necessarily entertain the way you do,
Yeah.
but I mean, the
Me
only
do or
thing
they do on the show?
you do,
Okay, me.
because
Okay,
my
yeah.
kids are grown. I do like the idea of the
Yeah.
kebabs, but I agree with
Yeah.
that he should have like pre-made it. So it's because when
Mm-hmm.
you're going to a cocktail party, and he should know this, right? I was
Yeah.
like, you want to pick up a nosh as you
Yeah.
go and visit. So,
Yeah.
but I do think that I want to give it to all of the recruits for listening to what they're being told.
Yeah.
That's
They're
good. That's
nailing the
good.
souffle in that they are listening, internalizing, and trying to apply what they're learning. Granted, they get in the weeds sometimes, but they're really
No.
trying hard. We've been through seasons where at this point you can really tell who isn't getting it and who is not. Even CT, even though he gets in his own way by CT
Oh
Smash,
my God.
CT
but
Smash. He's not gonna
he's a
let that
bull in a
down.
china shop, but he has a
Okay.
childlike
Yeah.
approach to
Mm-hmm.
this and
Yeah.
enjoyment, and watching that grow as he
Yeah.
gets more confident has been rewarding for me.
Yeah. And my mom, Mama Bird Schultz said, I agree. They are listening. And I mean, oh God, the show. Okay. Michelle, those were great. Did you have any more?
No, it's, I mean, this is, in some
I know
ways
it's
to
hard
make
because
sure.
we're doing 2 episodes, Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
and also, I mean, we're getting down to where I think tonight we're going to
There you
see a definite division of who really has got it and who is not quite there yet.
Yeah.
go.
Um,
Because
but
it's the last 2 episodes. So, I mean, they
yeah,
have to move. I think, okay, I want to just go over, because again, really quickly of something you said. You were talking about Reza. I
Mhm.
really liked, I mean, I agree. I like the little note about like you said, having it pre-prepared, like having the pita and then having the smaller bites. I agree with you. And I think that the taco challenge was the one before, never mind. But the fun punch, that's what I was going to tell you. We have a family recipe that's kind of like the fun punch, and it looks almost exactly like, I mean, it's definitely not the same recipe, but I'm laughing because it's like, that thing is lethal. Like I don't. I'm not. My mom's watching. It's literally like the Oliver family like Fun Punch. It's. I like it. Now I'm gonna call it Fun Punch because. But I thought that was really cool to see that. I
I feel
also
like after
like.
some fun punch, you're dancing on tables.
You will be dancing on a table. Let me just put it that way. But I also like that they included drinks on this one. I think that that's really
Yes.
interesting. I like that we've seen a lot because we normally see like the main dishes, but on this one it is so good. I know it's really good. We normally see like the main dishes, but like they really incorporated like the appetizers and
Mhm.
those drinks, and I really liked that. I thought that was another good. I mean, we could go on, but I want to go on. Okay, so we've done burnt the toast. We've done nail the souffle. I'm not ready for chef hats yet. Save their bacon. I'm gonna let you guys go first on this one because I really want to know, who do you think saved their bacon? Michelle, I'm gonna come back to you. Who do you think saved their
um,
bacon?
I'm gonna go with Beverly because she was
Mhm.
when she was working on her smashed potatoes. She tried smashing them and realized they're not cooked enough, so she put them back in the water. Because again, that's problem solution
Yeah,
versus just like, oh well, and just tossing them in the oven. So she
guys.
saved her bacon with
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
I don't know if this would be a save their bacon. It is kind
yeah,
of the order of the recipes that the recruits are doing.
Mhm.
It's
yeah.
because CT did fries more than once. They did
You did a lot of
burgers.
fries. Yeah,
A couple of them, they did a few burgers before they actually got to the burger and fries challenge. So I think if they do another season, put the burgers and fries more towards the beginning before the chicken,
yeah,
because you want to go from the easier protein to the harder protein or process.
yeah.
And I mean, fries are not difficult, but they're easy to mess up. So, but
Not salting them right afterwards, like
right.
That's
little
a
things
big
like that.
no-no.
So I'm
Yeah,
thinking the order of things is kind of saving the bacon by showing the recruits how to do a good burger and how to do fries.
yeah,
I just think it could have been a different episode of the season to make it
yeah.
a little bit more the flow of knowledge,
I
so
like
to
that.
speak.
No, that's a really good point, Michelle. I mean, I like maybe like an episode 2 or 3.
Yeah, probably
Or you?
Yeah.
two.
Okay, yeah. Oh, those are good. Did you have any more save their bacon?
No, it's I'm looking. I do have a couple chef hats,
Oh
but
my god,
let's
I can't
see.
wait. I am dying to hear your chef hats. Okay, Matt, who saved their bacon?
I have a big one for Beverly. In 2 separate occasions, she saved her bacon.
Yeah.
One, asking about cutting the steak before or after the cooking. Because
Yeah.
if you try to cook a cut steak, every piece is going to be shoe leather. So asking first, I think, was a really
Yeah.
smart move on her part.
Yeah.
And I had a note for her saying,
Yeah.
when she kind of yeeted those onions, it was like, no, we got to do it again and start again. But she
Yep.
made a point to say, I want to show what I'm learning as both restarting part of the dish and
Yeah.
pivoting to something better. And I think that's really
Yeah.
a big skill that's hard to learn. So she definitely saved
Oh no. Oh no. Come
for
back
the
to us.
Hello.
asparagus.
Okay, there we go. Yeah. So
Oh,
can you re-say that last thing you just froze for a second?
oh, it's hard for her to learning those skills are really difficult, and then being able to come back
Yeah.
and adapt and grow. Like that's what we really say when we say saved your bacon. It's not so much, oh, you got saved because your dish just happened to not be the worst.
Yeah.
She saved her own bacon there. And the last one I had there is just Val for the asparagus,
Okay.
kind of needing
Yeah.
to start it again. It looked like it wasn't going great. He just has a, I'm going to fix this again. And
Yeah.
I know we saw Chef Jeff joking that Beverly's blowing the entire food budget for the season,
I
but
I don't want to know their food budget this year.
but at the same time, having the recruits be able to start over again and do
Yeah.
that gives them a better chance to learn. Because I say, if I mess up a dish, my lunch is going to suck for a week.
Oh my.
But if they mess up a dish, they can start again. So having that opportunity, I think,
Yeah.
it's like a double saved bacon of two recruits starting over a major portion they need, but also having that safety net. And I have one minor one, though. I'm surprised
Please.
Michelle didn't call out.
Yeah.
If you watched closely in the very beginning of the episodes,
Which one?
Manila was
Oh,
in heels.
okay.
However, if you look closely toward the end of the episodes, Manila switched to flats.
I think
And I
Marty did the
thought,
same thing too on their Marty and Peaches. I think
Mhm.
Yeah.
Peaches not so much, but I think Marty swapped shoes a couple times because it was safer, and they were slipping all over on this last couple.
Well,
I,
okay.
I,
But
I saw
remember,
that I had to call it out because I knew Michelle's always big on the footwear. So I'm like, I got to get it in there for you.
I will say I did not mind. Okay, because did you have any others? Because I'm gonna
That's all I
talk
got.
to.
Go
Okay,
for it.
I was gonna say Manila. I appreciated that with the Hollywood challenge, she went with a Hollywood wardrobe, which to
Mm-hmm.
me the heels were 100% acceptable. They went with the outfit. It went with the challenge. It went hello. It went with everything. So I felt that that was really okay to do that. I felt I didn't notice in the first or the other one if she had been wearing heels. So I'm gonna have to go back and look at like the cowboy if she was wearing heels. But I do know that I felt like that was okay. Like, but I do appreciate again Manila putting back your hair. Thank you, my queen. Like seriously, I mean that wig was gorgeous, and the fact that it was completely back, just like me, like like completely back,
Mm-hmm.
I really appreciated that. So yeah, so saving their bacon Manila with that. I want to say the food budget for Food Network is saving their bacon because basically I can't even I can't fathom how high this. Did you see the size of those truffles? Okay, those truffles were legitimately like this big. I mean, the whole truffles. Like, I don't even know how much that is. That's probably a whole lot.
A
Is it
couple
crazy?
$100 easily.
I mean, but they had so many of those whole truffles, and then with the truffle
Mm-hmm.
oil, and then the truffle cheese, and then with the truffle, like, thank goodness that they had some cash to spend because, geez Louise, that budget is insane to me. So I think that was kind of saving the bacon.
That was pretty cool to see.
I yeah, and I also want to say to Ryan. I understand, like you could tell when he was in such pain because when he was like kind of laughing it off, it's like you could tell in his eyes how much pain he was in, and it's like he didn't want to make it like a big deal, and he didn't want he was trying to like keep up the cheeriness, which I think that just is a testament to his character because he really cared. I think he truly cares about the show. I think he truly cares about everyone. So I feel like when he was walking up there, kind of hobbling, it was like he was trying his hardest. So I think save their bacon with. I think that if he really thought he could continue, he would have. And so it has to have been bad enough where he did pull out of the competition. Because I mean, he's an athlete. He's used to being hurt. He's used to being tired. So I mean, it had to be that bad in order for him to. So I felt like that. Okay. And because I know we have so many chef hats, I am,
A lot of shots.
you guys, I I know that there are seasons where I don't think we've given chef hats to almost every time. I think everyone's giving a chef hat tonight. I am dying to hear it. Michelle, do you want to go first with your chef hats?
Let's see. Try to read my notes here. Let's take them in a hurry. So,
And again, for
red,
those of you
red.
guys who don't know, chef hats are just like, who do we think really exemplified what this show is about during this episode?
I'm gonna go with Reza with his steak.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the only thing critique really was that he
Yeah.
sliced it too thick. And again, this is probably the first I've dealt with that big a slab of meat before.
Yeah.
So, I mean, no, but they didn't nail anybody for going with the grain. So
Yeah.
everybody, thanks, Kat. She just, she's weird.
That's okay. My kids were crazy today, so don't even worry about
So I need to just like start highlighting finally.
it.
I don't know. I'm gonna go with like I have to say with Beverly, she seems to be pulling it up pretty well. But also
Yeah.
like the appetizers that they did, the crab cake.
Yeah.
I do have to ding Manila on not remembering how to make a crab cake.
Oh.
Yeah.
But nobody got a shell,
True.
so there's that. I think Reza
Hilarious.
and Beverly, I think, are doing the best out of this. They
You said
seem to
Reza and Beverly?
Reza and Beverly. I think they're doing the best
Right.
out of all of it. They're Everybody's learning, but they seem
Yeah.
to they're learning differently. Reza was very fastidious.
Yeah.
And he's approaching it from more of a fashion standpoint, and Beverly's approaching it from a skills, I want to learn how to cook to feed my kids standpoint. So they're
Okay. I
learning.
see what
It's
you're saying.
just they're on different freeways getting to the same part in the OC. So
What I like about what you're saying is it's right. It's not like where it's one way is correct. It's
right.
okay to have these
Right.
different, you know. I like you said something about a car. Can you say that again? Because that was really great.
They're like I'm going on two different freeways heading to the OC. They're
Tiberius.
both going to get there and get there probably at the same time, but they're just taking different paths. And that's
Yeah.
one of the
Mhm.
benefits of having the different
Yeah.
chefs come on, because they're
Yeah.
learning different. As we've seen this season, Tiffany do a dish one way and Jeff would do it a little bit different. So the audience and us at home can see,
Yeah.
you can do pasta in a food processor or you can do it by hand. So, and learning to use what you have available. And that was for me the best part of the show in
Yeah.
the earlier days, of learning the basics or seeing the basics and how to take
Yes.
something you have at your house. It doesn't have to be truffles the
Yeah.
size of, a baseball to make a good
Huge.
meal. You can
Yeah.
you can take asparagus and squash, whatever, and learn how to sear a steak and make a nice
Yeah.
pilaf. And
Yeah.
that's what the show is about to me, is teaching people that really don't know how to cook, give them confidence so they keep going. And you can speak to that as well, as
Yeah.
of learning how to cook from not knowing
Yeah.
and continuing to this day. We know there's some recruits that win and they or get off the show and they go back to ordering takeout every night.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I think most of the recruits over the years have continued at least a little bit. And that embodies what Anne was trying to do all those decades. So
I don't think I could have said it better, Michelle. I think that's I know that is a
Drop that
mic drop.
mic.
You are absolutely right. I think that I can't even talk to that because that's perfect. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any more chef hats or?
no, just those two. I
Yeah.
think that they, okay, I'll give a half one to
Yeah.
CT because he keeps going.
Well,
He is
Were you the one
like
that
the
called him the bull in the
he
china shop,
he
or
well,
Ferdinand? Okay.
yeah, the Bolton Trash Shop are like a big goofy Saint Bernard who's just bumping into everything. But he he's very likable in a childlike way. I mean, he doesn't seem like he's mean spirited. He's just
Yeah.
goofy.
Yeah.
And sometimes you need somebody like that just to lighten the load. So I'll give
I'm
him
with
half a
you.
one.
I'll take that. I'll take it.
And
Okay.
also, whoever picked out Tiffany's
Woo.
red jacket, I want that red jacket.
I do too. By the way, I have to give a shout out. Damien. Damien has a movie coming out called Hokum. He's the director and writer. He's on here. Guys, go see it. It has Adam Scott. It's coming out in theaters in May.
okay.
Just letting you know, go see the movie. Hey, Damien. And then how are you? How are you? Okay, Matt, who do you think deserves the chef hat this week?
First and foremost, whoever designed the Worst Cook's Worst Saloon game,
Yes. Go ahead.
because and it might not be for the reason you think, because
Yeah.
getting the ingredients has always been a fun thing in the kind of like silly game challenges.
Yeah.
But they had to not only get the ingredients, but match them to amounts. And I think that was
Yeah.
it was engaging. The teacher brain was going crazy of like, well, what's dried? Is cumin dried or is cumin ground? Kind of just building that connection of, okay, we need one zest of something. What can we zest? I really thought that was a very, very well put together game.
I don't think
And
we've seen them do the ingredients. I don't think we've ever seen the amounts before. I
yeah.
could be mistaken, but yeah. Oh my God.
That was like a teacher brain moment. Like, yes. So that was a big one.
Okay.
One, it's kind of a strange one, but one for CT. I just wrote chef language. The fact that he and Jeff can now communicate without using actual words. Like, in the bing bing. He goes, oh, he's asking, is my cast iron hot enough for me to begin reverse searing my steak? Like, it's amazing that in cooking,
God.
from my perspective, a lot of it comes down to, I mean, Marissa would always say, oh, you put it in the thing with the stuff.
Yeah.
And you just know what it means. It goes beyond cooking from a recipe and go cooking on vibes. And I think CT is really, he's flying high on vibes with cooking. But to that end, the reason he not only gets the chef hat for the chef language and the put it in the bing bing was the burger. Because The burger was somehow looked delicious.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it failed upward, but it somehow stumbled into success.
I think is a new one.
He had that blue cheese aioli. The burger was crispy and flavorful, but the tomato he put on there was like the missing link. And I don't want to assume he did it by sheer accident.
Yeah.
Because usually, burger and tomato goes well together, but Chef Jeff even said the tomato brought that acidic balance you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
So that was like, it's those moments of just, if it was intentional, genius. It was an accident, he's learning. So he's clearly hitting the mark on something. Like, he can be taught.
I want to just really quickly. Sorry, Traveling Scooter Nerd. We actually did a podcast last week on the 30th. He's an educator. It was with another educator. They teach mass comm, and basically it was great because it was talking about their communication students. So it's another educator. I just wanted to say, obviously he's also a college, I think, assistant professor. I think is the correct title. College, or for you?
Oh, I'm associate now.
Congrats.
Yes.
I'm non-tenure associate.
So
you
guys are both educators.
Dude. Publish.
Yes,
I'm working. I've got 2 papers coming in. I'm going to at least one conference this summer, possibly one more in the spring.
Oh.
And I'm just chasing that research funding like crazy.
See, I have to do that because I came up with an idea for my conference in a month and a half.
Oh, wow.
That ties along, but I can tie that in with an old assignment for
there you go.
applied anthropology for one of my passions. So
I
have like 2 weeks to crank out the abstract and another 2 weeks to crank out, a 12-pager. So on top of everything else.
I just love that they have the educators. I didn't mean to interrupt. I know there was something, but first of all, congratulations, amazing. But that's good luck as well. But did you have any more?
I just had one more for Reza in general. Yeah. Because one thing we always like to talk about with the show is how people are showing off what they learn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he led the one episode saying, I want to use cumin because we use it a lot in Persian cuisine. And so it seems like he's not only, as much as we can say with CT making fries twice in 2 episodes, he's cooking what he knows. So as much as I was like, okay, he's making fries again, in the back of my mind, I'm like, this is what he's going to make at home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's not going to be pulling out that $200 cowboy ribeye. Because Marissa and I were looking like, how much does that steak cost? It's expensive. That's a nice cut of meat.
Did you know that the cowboy was because of the bone-in? Like
I did not.
Was that something you might have known, Michelle?
I learned that.
I had no idea. Like that's what it was like. The cowboy portion means bone-in, I think is what they said.
In fact, I think I have a tomahawk in the freezer. I need to dig that out for Valentine's Day.
Oh my God, that sounds so good. Please take pictures. Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt again. I'm so sorry, Matt.
Okay. But Reza's really leaning into not only cooking with the Persian flavors, but one thing that he did that showed me that he's there having fun cooking was that one-handed egg flip. Granted, he forgot to get the egg on there, but he committed to the flip because I occasionally, if I'm making like omelets, I'm trying to do a little flip there.
Yeah.
And there's Mercer goes, why is it? You just got to commit. You can't do it halfway, like give up. You got to full flip that sucker. And he did it scared. He jumped in and nailed it. And if he had the egg on there, I would bet he would have beaten Val on that challenge to the top spot.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
So altogether,
those are all really good. Yeah. Go ahead, Michelle.
Did you notice that Beverly, when she was helping Julie when she's on that bottom 2 challenge, I'm telling her, like, dice up the avocado before you scoop it out, and then she was telling Julie to cut up the shrimp smalls so that way they could get a bite. So again, they're learning and thinking learning in terms of making and eating, not just throwing it on a plate. So
I eat an avocado every day. I don't know if that's probably good for you, but it's like my
it's good fat.
Healthy fats.
I love it because it's like that's how I start my day is like an avocado. Like I just love avocado. I don't know, but it was nice to see that an avocado is like the whole challenge, like that having that avocado toast. I can't eat the bread, so I don't eat the bread. But if I could eat avocado toast, I would. It looks really delicious. But no, those are really good. Did you have any more?
I have one more. It's less of a chef hat, more of a tip of the hat. We've kind of talked about it already tonight, but with Ryan Lochte bowing out for personal reasons, it takes a strong competitor to know when you need to be able to walk away.
Yeah.
And the fact that he said, I'm going to be calling Chef Jeff every day until he blocks my number. I got to know if Chef Jeff has blocked him yet, because I feel like they had a really great working relationship.
Yeah.
And it broke my heart to see him go, because I knew he was on your dream team, Allison. And I was like, oh. I saw
he's
that,
on mine,
but also,
right?
No,
I
he's on
grabbed it.
mine.
oh,
he's on yours?
Michelle's,
Oh, I
okay.
would've-
Okay.
Yeah.
So I still have two
Julie
standings.
Brown was on mine, so I lost
That's
one.
right.
That's what I was like.
But when I saw that limp, I'm like, if he's going to try to continue with this, he's going to either need a brace or something. And just bowing,
Yeah.
you knew he didn't want to. I mean, that man, the little clips they had of him cooking, he had that golden retriever joy of cooking.
Yeah.
So as much as he bowed out of the competition and was unable to continue, I wholeheartedly know he's probably still out there cooking and enjoying himself. And hopefully he can still get in touch with Chef Jeff, and they can meet up sometime and finish up the last couple lessons.
He blocked him. I don't know. Sorry.
Those are my hats for the week.
Those are, I mean, guys, what's the word? I agree with you guys. I think your hats are great. I think Downtown Julie Brown was such an amazing competitor. I think that her redemption dish looked delicious. I was bummed. I mean, I'm happy that Reza was able to overcome and stay on, because I do feel like he felt terrible about missing that egg. But I feel like Downtown Julie Brown's pose at the end will be the most iconic, at least top 3.
She is the icon.
I mean, she's a legend, and I feel like that pose is going to be something that truly I think everyone will treasure as a part of the Worst Cooks family. I think that was fantastic. I mean, this entire show, it's just like, guys, this is why we love the show. The challenges are I mean, I love the saloon challenge. It looked so fun, and it's like, I'm so bummed that someone got hurt in it, just because, again, this was like a fun freaking challenge, it was like, this is why we watched the show. They were learning, they were, using those skills. And then the fact that you had mentioned that they did the amounts and the ingredients. I've never seen that. I know we've seen ingredients. I've done ingredients before, but I don't think we've ever seen the amounts. The fact that they're not treating them like babies, and they're learning, and they're able to challenge them. And then when they challenge them and they fail, it's like, it's not oh, we told you so, I'm trying to talk down to you. It's like, okay, this is why it didn't work, let's try this next time. They let them experiment and learn for themselves, instead of telling them, okay, this is what you're going to do step by step, tiny. It just feels so good. And it's like, I could go on and on. We got to do predictions, because I know we have a limited tape.
So I want to bring up one thing real quick. Have you noticed the last 2 episodes, at least, that nobody has mentioned the money? They're all about talking about learning to cook, wanting to cook for family. Nobody has brought up, oh, I want to win the money. It's going to charity, but nobody has brought up I want to win the money. It's, I want to learn how to cook. And that's a shift, again, that we haven't seen. And I just wish they had let this season be its
marinade.
Let it marinade.
Just let
breathe.
it
I like that too.
Breathe, just so that way we could enjoy it without feeling rushed.
Yeah,
because I feel like our talks, it's like, I feel, and this is not your guys, it's you're doing it all, but it's we can't go into it, because it's literally going to be a 3-hour conversation, and no one's going to care. You know what I mean? So it's we're having to, I know maybe nobody cares, my mom would watch it. But you know what I mean? It's I feel like we're having to rush our talk, and I feel like the fans deserve more than that. The people that watch this deserve more than that, and the fans of Food Network, of the Worst Cooks, deserve more than that. So I wish they hadn't done that. Don't do that again, guys, please.
Well, it's just such a good season. I mean, it's taken it back where it needed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's a good course correct. Yeah. It's a very big course correct, because one thing we've seen with the celebrity seasons is the big personalities and constantly getting into shenanigans. I mean, we all idolized the '90s season.
It was my
you guys did
this one.
I
loved it. Oh, I loved it. I loved it.
But the influencer season was very much, everybody was in it for that spotlight moment. And here we have a bunch of people from reality TV cooking realness. It feels it doesn't feel like these are a bunch of celebrities cooking and playing for charity. No. It feels like a bunch of people that people we've known for a while, or maybe we've heard of, and kind of
it's more
just
organic.
Getting to see their personality. Yes, that's exactly what I was looking for. It's very organic. I mean, like Reza saying, I'm cooking with cumin because it's a Persian spice. What makes it Persian? Well, I'm cooking it. Like, that's fun and cheeky. It's
Yeah.
not like, well, I made it Persian by pouring in all these ingredients I've never used before and dumped a 5 tablespoons of Ras Al Hanout on top and suddenly it's Persian.
Yeah. It feels, and by the way, my mom would have watched the 3-hour one Food Network. Just saying. Just letting you guys know. But she just commented. But no, but you're right. You're absolutely right, Matt. Like, it's like, I feel like they can have those bigger personalities. I mean, CT Smash. I think that if CT was not who CT is, and it was just a regular person saying that, you would think, oh, they're just trying to be too big, maybe. And I feel like even Reza has a larger than like that's what he's known for, larger than life personality. And it's like when he messed the egg, you guys, you could tell it was like, I want to be here. It was the same with Ryan. Every person that we've seen go home so far, it's been like, I wish I could have stayed. And they've also been positive. So it's this is why we love the show. Okay, we have to. I know you're on short on time, so I just want to say this is why we love the show, Food Network. I wish they'd given us more time. I know, and we will go 3 hours. If you guys write me and you say you want a 3-hour one, 100% we'll go, baby. We'll do it for you. Okay, no, but let's talk about. So my dream team is now CT. I think it's just CT because I had Downtown Julie Brown, CT. Who am I
You have
missing?
Beverly? Who had Beverly?
No, I
I
didn't
had
have it.
Beverly.
Oh, you
So
had
you
Beverly,
still have
okay.
Beverly. Who do you still have, Matt? And then I'll do process of elimination. I think I just had CT.
Reza and Manila?
Oh my God, those are amazing. Okay, so Reza Manila, CT, Beverly, and someone else has to have the last person. Oh, mine was Julie
Val.
Brown,
I had Val.
Oh, you
and
had
you
Val,
have
okay.
Val. Okay, so
Yeah,
it's
so I had
one
Val and
person to 2 and
Beverly.
2.
Yeah.
Okay, who do you think is going to make it to the top 2, and who do you think is going to win? So we'll just do top 2 and who's win. I'm gonna go first because I can. Okay, I think it's going to be honestly. I would love to see. I would be happy with anyone. That's the thing. I'd be happy with anyone. I could see like a CT and a Reza. I think that would be
Ooh.
interesting. Or like a Beverly and a Val. Or like a Beverly and a Manila. Actually, I would be happy with any of them. I
Yeah.
honestly, I can't even
There's no
say
bad matchup.
there really isn't. Because then it could be like, okay, I'm just going to go with CT. I hope CT takes it just because he's on my dream team. I've been rooting for him all along. And I think that he's probably the one that's learned the most besides Beverly. I mean, then Beverly,
Yeah,
I can't even say that.
they're a toss up there.
Okay, I'm just going to go CT overall and then a CT Manila finale. I don't know.
Okay.
I would be happy with
Okay.
anything, right? All right. Who wants to go first? Fight it between yourselves. Matt. Oh,
I'll go
Matt.
first.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll jump on this one. I am
Please.
going to go for a final prediction
Okay.
Beverly Reza finale,
Okay.
and I think it's going to be a split decision for Reza.
Split decision meaning 2-1.
The judges, yeah, they're not going to be a completely unanimous decision. Because I think I see where you're coming. If CT makes it to the finale, I'm gonna be so over the moon for that guy because
Yeah.
he's got that like I mean like the big German Shepherd or the Saint Bernard energy.
Labrador. Yeah. Yeah.
I argue CT is more Bernie's Mountain Dog energy.
He
just
reminds
that
me of
the big
Matt
guy
from the
full of
90s
love.
season.
Yes,
Matthew Lawrence from the 90s season.
and I think it's gonna be
Yeah.
tough for the blue team because CT is clicking on things
Yeah.
and Beverly is learning a lot and demonstrating what she's learned. So I think that's gonna be a really tough choice
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
Chef Jeff.
Yeah.
And I think it. I mean, the red team. Anybody goes, I'm ecstatic because 2 of the 3 are my dream team. But also, I think with Reza missing the egg, that was his moment of he realized he could win it all there. If he had
Yeah.
nailed that egg, he would have been top dish of top dish. So I think he's got the ability. I'm thinking it's going to be a Beverly Reza with a Reza win.
Okay, so Beverly Reza win. CT, I said which one? I see CT Manila with a CT win.
CT win.
Michelle, you're
I'm
our
gonna go with
tiebreaker.
Beverly and Reza, but I think I'm gonna go with Beverly because I think she's
Okay.
more
Okay.
grounded.
Ooh,
She
Again,
is.
good
I
point.
think they're equal. I think it's going to be come down to splitting hairs at the end because I think
Yeah.
they're about at the same skill level.
Right.
But I think for her, it's going to be again. She's coming up the mountain a different path, and I think it's going to work out for her. I was looking over the recipes for tonight, so it's
Yeah.
going to be interesting. So,
Oh my god.
It's
Okay,
gonna be
so we
great. I'm
have.
excited.
there will be fire because there's some flambéed something in there. So,
I can't say it's not because we don't care. It's because we are so happy with this season that literally, if anyone's up for it, we're happy.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm just so excited. Like, oh my god, guys. Okay, is there anything else you want to say before we roll? I was gonna say roll for initiative. Is there anything you want to say?
Thanks.
I got a dice.
Oh, and she has a die. She has a die today.
I actually
Oh, his
remember.
is a big one.
I should have grabbed the bag. My husband got me a bag of dice with little ducks in them.
Yes! Duck
Okay,
dice!
well, and then obviously you guys know I stalked Michelle. We love that. We love ForkTravel.com. We love,
Mhm.
love her website. We love everything she does with these cards. She works so hard on them, you guys, and I'm so thankful that she still does this for us. I love them. Okay, so if you want to do the honors, Miss Michelle.
All right, so just quick recap of
Yeah.
if you want to play along, watch the show. There are 2 sets of cards, then they're labeled 30-6 and 30-7.
Okay.
Pick one or both, pick however many you want. It's pretty open-ended. If it's a questionable, you can always take it. I don't care. But go to ForkTravel.com, click on the bingo card that'll take you to the page, and there's an archive page if you're watching back issues.
Yeah.
Starting at season 18 forward,
Wow.
you can play along.
Yeah.
Hopefully this summer I can get the rest of them caught up because I won't have any homework left. I'll be done. So, yay. Anyways, rolling dice. Let's go for Allison. She got a 6.
Oh, I've never had a 6, by the way. I don't think I've ever had 6.
Matt got a 5.
5. All right, let's go.
And I got a 4.
Does anyone
6,
else feel
5,
like there's
4.
like Mortal Kombat 6?
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh my God, guys. I absolutely love doing this. I mean, I wish we could talk forever. I know we have a time crunch. Do you have 2 seconds
And
for TOC or we have to go?
I have some time. But also
Yeah.
next weekend Super Bowl. So we may have to go on a little bit earlier because Super Bowl.
I don't
So-
know about this.
They canceled our rehearsal next Sunday. And so we only have 3 rehearsals instead of 4 because of Super Bowl.
I'm just mad my Browns aren't in it. So
Neither are the Bears.
I'm just mad the refs kind of overturned the division game.
with the Bills. Yeah. I do love the Super Bowl. Don't get me wrong. I just am sad my team isn't in it.
Bad Bunny will be fun.
I'm excited about that.
Bad Bunny would be great.
Jam out. I'm sad the Browns are never in the Super Bowl. And that's okay.
The Bears were this close.
We were so close.
But have you seen the joke? But we're the Cleveland Browns. Punts.
I think my favorite thing, this is not digressing. I think my favorite thing is when people send me the best memes about the Cleveland Browns because they know I love them so much. And it's like, go team, go. Let's go. Go Browns.
Go team, go. Yeah.
Playing.
But no, we can start 2 seconds of TOC. TOC, you guys. So this week is
It
not
starts
Super Bowl.
3-1.
Okay. Next week is we're going to talk about Super Bowl. We're going to come early on here, guys. That dude is fantastic. The dude is hilarious. He is hilarious. And then go Seahawks. I'm very excited. I'm going personally for the Seahawks. Just because I don't like the Patriots. This Patriots, right? Patriots?
It is the Patriots.
Go
He's
Got
got
shirts
shirts
now.
now.
Yes.
Okay, wait. What does your shirt say? I can't read. Things that I learned in organic.
I learned in organic chemistry. It's an in joke because it's interesting reactions, nomenclature, deadly compounds, and the biggest part is how to draw a hexagon. Anybody who's taking organic chemistry knows it's all about the hexagons.
You know that. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait. So next week, sorry. That's really funny. I get excited about that. Puns. I love it. Okay. So next week is what's the date? The 7th? 7th?
8th.
8th?
Because today's the 1st. So.
And then I think it's a week after. That's when the TOC prelim starts. Oh, wait. Ronnie said, me too, going to the Seahawks because their quarterback used to be ours, the Vikings.
Go
Vikings.
Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold deserves it.
I really like him. I'll go Seahawks. Okay. But yeah, so we have to do the 2 prelims because we got to cover those. Yes. And then you said the season starts on the 3rd or
The
1st
of March. The 1st of March.
I'll make the brackets and I'll put the bracket up on the website again on the front page. Everybody can print it up because the one who never prints up is hard to print up. It uses a lot of ink. I get grumpy because ink costs money, but
can you please put your bracket this time on a white background with black
But it doesn't look as good on
Printer
the
friendly?
internet. So
Yeah, maybe they could have, like you said, like a printer-friendly version. Like,
well, it's when I do mine, I copy theirs. I'll make it printer friendly, so people can
okay,
print it up and not burn through a bunch of toner.
yeah, because it's really pretty. It's black or black and blue, but like,
Yeah,
yeah.
we'll save the
Okay.
environment one piece at a time.
Also, I think I just want us to get started on this. I think that we should have some kind of fun prize for the person that gets the closest. I don't know how to do brackets. Okay, that's another reason I watch the Super Bowl is because they have really good brackets. I think we should have a fun prize. I'm just saying.
I can make it one of those little trophies like they had a couple weeks ago.
Oh, it's an internet trophy?
No, you remember the fork and the knife with a little star?
Yeah.
I can make one of those.
Okay, not even joking. Let's do that. Okay, so also we have to make a digital one because I feel like I'm gonna win this time and I would like it on my profile, like up there. Yes. I'm just saying. So for a digital and whatever. But I
I
just
can
love
make
you
a
guys.
badge.
Oh
Why
gosh.
don't you make a digital badge so you can
That's
put it in your
Maxie.
email or whatever?
Are you okay, buddy? He's okay. He's okay.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much. I just love talking to you guys. I can't wait to watch Worst Cooks. It's on right now. I'm gonna tune in. We will see next week. We're gonna be earlier, so we're gonna. I'll put on here that we're gonna have an earlier time. I can't wait. Go, 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 team, go.
Go team go.
We'll see you guys next week.
Hunts.
Bye, guys. Bye.
Bye.